Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we are tackling one of the most critical and high-stakes topics for manufacturers of legacy medical devices and IVDs in the European Union. Understanding what constitutes a significant change under the MDR and IVDR. Getting this wrong can prematurely end your transition period eligibility, impacting revenue and market access. First, let's define our terms. A legacy device is one that was certified under the previous directives, the MDD, AIMDD, or IVDD, and can remain on the market during a transitional period. Thanks to an extension granted in March 2023, these periods now run until the end of 2027 or 2028 for most medical devices, and until 2027 for higher-risk IVDs. However, this lifeline comes with a critical condition. The device must not undergo any significant changes in design or intended purpose. The challenge lies in that very phrase. The European Commission has provided guidance to help, most notably through the documents MDCG 2023 for medical devices and MDCG 2022-6 for IVDs. These documents provide flowcharts and examples to guide manufacturers. A change in the device's intended purpose, such as altering the target patient population or clinical use, is almost always significant. The same applies to major changes in design, materials, or performance specifications that could affect the device's safety or performance. For example, changing the core algorithm of a piece of software or switching to a new, non-equivalent material for a critical component would trigger the need for immediate MDR or IVDR certification. However, not every change is significant. Administrative changes, such as updating the manufacturer's name or address, are not. Corrective actions that restore the device to its original specification without altering the design are also generally considered non-significant. A change of supplier might be acceptable, but only if the new component is truly equivalent and has been verified as such. The burden of proof is always on the manufacturer. The consequences of misinterpreting the guidance are severe. If a notified body deems a change to be significant, your grace period is voided. Your device must then achieve full MDR or IVDR certification to remain on the market, a process that is far more demanding and time-consuming than under the old directives. This is why a robust internal change control procedure is essential. Every single modification, no matter how small, must be documented, assessed against the MDCG guidance, and justified. We always advise clients to maintain open communication with their notified body about any planned changes to avoid unwelcome surprises. If your team needs help navigating the complexities of the EU MDR transition or requires support with global market access, visit our website at Pure Global. For free resources, check the description for a link to our AI tools and regulatory database. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.